15 strange facts most people don't really know. 1. Flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee. They basically stand on tiptoe. Their knees are covered in feathers and are closer to the body. 2. Roller coasters were invented to distract Americans from sin. In the 1880s, hosiery businessman LaMarcus Thompson despised the fact that hedonistic establishments, such as saloons and brothels, tempted Americans. So he set out to clean up one of the most immoral places he could think of, New York's Coney Island. There, he built America's first roller coaster to divert New Yorkers' attention away from more sinister pastimes. 3. Ice pops were invented by an 11-year-old by accident. In 1905, Frank Epperson, an 11-year-old boy, left soda powder and water outside overnight with the wooden stirrer still in the cup. The mixture had frozen in the cold night air, and thus the Epsicle was born. He sold it in his neighborhood and at a nearby amusement park, and he even patented the recipe. Years later, he changed the name to Popsicle, because that's what his kids called them, their Pop's concoction. 4. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. Sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes, by slowing their heart rates. Dolphins must surface for air after about 10 minutes. Five. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose. You just tested it, didn't you? Normally, when you hum, the air is able to escape through your nose to create the sound, and of course, it can't do that when you're holding it shut. 6. Octopuses have 3 hearts. One pumps blood to their whole systems, and 2 are dedicated just to the gills. 7. Lobsters taste with their feet. Tiny bristles, inside a lobster's little pincers, are their equivalent to human taste buds. Meanwhile, lobsters' teeth are in one of their 3 stomachs. 8. Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs. Necessity is the mother of invention, after all, is what they say. 9. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. How cool is that? Why do you think that's the case? 10. Blue whale tongues can weigh as much as an elephant. Their hearts, meanwhile, can weigh almost a ton and needs to beat just once every 10 seconds. 11. The world's largest waterfall is underwater. Yes, there are waterfalls under the ocean. At the Denmark Strait, the cold water from the Nordic Sea is denser than the Erminger Sea's warm water, making it drop almost 2 miles down, at 123 million cubic feet per second. 12. Shadows are darker on the moon. On Earth, the atmosphere scatters more sunlight, so our shadows aren't too dark. But on the moon, shadows are so dark that Neil Armstrong said he had trouble seeing where he was going. 13. The Statue of Liberty used to be a lighthouse. About a month after the statue's 1886 dedication, it became a working lighthouse, for 16 years, with its torch visible from 24 miles away. 14. The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for Barcelona. The Spanish city thought the design was too ugly, so Gustave Eiffel pitched it to Paris instead, as a temporary landmark during its 1889 International Exposition. French critics didn't like it much either though. 15. There are 5 countries in the world that don't have airports. If you're a jet-setting traveler, it's hard to imagine not having an airport nearby for your next family gathering or work event. However, Vatican City, San Marino, Monaco, Liechtenstein, and Andorra somehow make it work.